you recommend, carnitine, arginine.
Nice.
I went on a basically Candida diet.
Okay.
And got off of the poison that my doctor was feeding me, the Coumadin and
that's
the
an awful one.
atenolol.
And they were giving you it. Hang on, real quick. Atenolol and Coumadin when you were a kid, they gave it to you?
Oh yeah, for about almost 20 years.
When you were 8 years old, you were on Coumadin and atenolol?
Yep.
Oh man. Just for the listeners, Coumadin is a nasty blood thinner, one of the most ugliest toxic drugs of all, and atenolol is probably just a little bit better. That's a beta blocker. It goes by the name Tenormin. Go ahead. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
So I got off their poison, and I got on a complete vegan diet, and have raised my heart rate from less than 10 beats per minute to up to 42 beats per minute. And
wow.
They told me that was not possible, but, you know. So,
of course, yeah, you're right. Especially in D.C. You're like in the belly of the beast there when it comes to medicine, by the way, D.C. So you want some ideas? You want some tips?
Yeah, some more ideas. Maybe some things along the lines of the taurine and things like that.
Taurine rocks, man. I'd be getting on 1,000 milligrams a day of taurine. You said you're on arginine already, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Also, do you know how much vitamin C are you taking?
No, I'm not really supplementing that often. Whenever I feel coming down with something, I take a good amount, but I have a
Get yourself on regular vitamin C. Very important. And also vitamin E, 400 IU a day of vitamin E, coenzyme Q10. I'd be taking 100 milligrams of the oil-soluble coenzyme Q10. Get yourself on the Beyond Tangy Tangerine because it's a good source of not only the vitamin C, but also the B complex. We haven't talked about the B complex for cardiovascular health, but that's very important. You should be taking magnesium. These are all very electrically active nutrients, so they'll help stabilize the electrical energy in addition to taurine. There's one more I want to tell you about. Essential fatty acids, very, very, very important for the electrical energy of the heart, especially omega-3 essential fatty acids. The Ultimate EFAs from Longevity is a good product if you like the capsules. Udo's Blend is a good product if you like the liquid. And then you might want to also practice deep breathing techniques. Work on oxygenation, making sure that you're breathing in slowly and then exhaling powerfully. And then also the Candida diet is great for the listeners. The Candida diet is a low-sugar diet. Did you read, what did you learn about the Candida diet? Did you read Dr. Cook's book?
I just was looking for, I had a little oral thrush type symptom, so I figured out that could have been what caused, because I've always had a high wheat, high dairy diet my whole life. That could have been something that weakened my heart originally or whatever, so I was just trying that out.
Do you notice any digestive symptoms?
Not since I've started this whole different change.
How has it been years?
I started completely in January. In January I started the Candida, and then in September I've been completely vegan.
You mean just the last few months then? You've only been doing this
last January. Yeah.
Okay. So you're talking about a year and a couple months ago.
Yes.
So you've changed your whole lifestyle around nutrition a year and a half ago?
Yeah.
And you got yourself up to 42 beats in a year and a half?
Yep.
Oh man, you're doing great, buddy. You're on the right track. Give it some time, but you're definitely on the right track. I would certainly be throwing in the magnesium, the vitamin C, the essential fatty acids of the omega-3 variety, all the B complex. Again, the Beyond Tangy Tangerine is a great source of the vitamin C and the B. If you don't notice any digestive issues, that's great. But if you do notice digestive issues, that's something to think about, or that's something to pay attention to. I'd be getting on probiotics, just a good probiotic supplement anyway. And then also the mineral selenium is really important for cardiovascular health, and that's one that's difficult to get from food. So you might want to try 200 to 400 milligrams of selenium. There's a great Longevity selenium product that'll cover your bases. 200 to 400 micrograms of selenium. There's tons more you can do, but that'll give you a good start, and you're doing great, buddy. That is awesome news. Congratulations, Matt.
Well, thank you.
All right, buddy. Thanks so much for calling. All right, let's see. I want to get to a couple letters real quick. Where we got here? John writes that What is the best memory therapy? Seems to have lost some of his memory after a bout with insomnia and adrenal failure. For memory, for brain health, you want to look at your essential fatty acids, and you want to look at other key nutrients. The B complex are very important for brain health, especially the B vitamin thiamine and the B vitamin niacin, vitamin B3. Niacin is really neat for emotional issues and for brain issues. In fact, niacin in its niacinamide form is very effective for treating social anxiety disorder. Dr. Abram Hoffer, in his book Orthomolecular Psychiatry, writes a lot about using niacin for treating schizophrenia. One of the signs of niacin deficiency, or one of the signs of pellagra, which is the disease caused by niacin deficiency, is mental problems. If you go to medical school, they tell you pellagra niacin deficiency is marked by the 4 Ds: diarrhea, dermatitis, dementia, and death. And today we know that many people suffer from subclinical pellagra, that is pellagra that is not bad enough for you to go to the doctor or the hospital, but bad enough for you to have some discomfort around mental issues, memory problems, confusion, dermatitis, rashes on the skin, or GI problems, including diarrhea. So subclinical pellagra is one of the things that I would consider if you have memory problems, John. The B vitamins in general are good for all brain health issues. And then the mineral zinc is very, very important for brain health. Zinc deficiency is very common. You want to make sure that you're getting you want to make sure you're getting 50 milligrams of zinc a day. You don't want to take too much zinc. 50 milligrams a day. I like the zinc picolinate form. And when you're supplementing with zinc, it's always a good idea to make sure you throw in a couple milligrams a day of copper as well. Okay, that's all we got time for today. Thanks so much for listening, and thanks to all our callers and letter writers. I am Pharmacist Ben. We'll be back at you tomorrow with more good health information. Stay tuned for Alex Jones next on most of these stations. We'll talk to y'all later, folks. Bye for now.
Experts at Web.com want to build your business a successful website for free, just like we did for these current Web.com customers.
We've used and looked at other website designers, but there's nobody better than Web.com.
Web.com can build your website in as little as 7 days free. Plus, we'll promote it on all the major search engines like Google, Yahoo, and Bing. If after 30 days you're happy, we'll continue to provide promotion, hosting, support, and maintenance, all for one low monthly fee. If not, cancel and pay nothing.
If you're in business today and you don't have a web presence, you won't be taken seriously.
Call right now and you'll also get a free .com or .net domain name for your new website, powered by VeriSign, the world's leading domain name provider.
Call 800-297-0154. That's 800-297-0154.
No upfront charge for site build, after which ongoing fees apply. Rights to site are relinquished when canceled. Domain included during active service, after which fees apply.
That's 800-297-0154.
Hi, this is Ted Anderson. Have you ever wondered why banks, stockbrokers, investment advisors won't talk about gold IRAs? They've been available since 1986, yet the financial industry won't recognize the value of gold for your retirement. Gold has outperformed paper investments, yet no word about IRAs. If you would like to have gold for your retirement, call 800-686-2237. Don't get left behind by rising inflation and low returns. Call 800-686-2237. Secure your future and call 1-800-686-2237.
If you own a business, you need customers, right? Well, your potential customers are listening to this radio program right now, and I can help you reach them. Hi, I'm Matt Brower, a national marketing executive at the radio network responsible for this program. I can help you customize a national radio campaign that fits your budget, large or small, while targeting your specific audience. Contact me to learn how radio advertising can make your business more profitable. mbrower@gcn